Hello and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, where today we are going to be finishing the game's main story. I've decided that it would be fitting to use Shulk, Ryan, and Fiora, the first three party members we ever got, to beat the game, because, hey, that's a thing. And also when I did it on stream, I was using Melia, Ricky, and Sharla, so yeah, I just kind of melted the final boss there. But this time we might actually have some fighting to do, so let's see.
I can sense Dixon. We must be near the top. If we proceed from here, we will be unable to return. Are you ready to go on?
I am. Also, I've leveled down to 78 because I feel like that's an appropriate level. It might be a little low, but we'll find out.
Yes, I'm ready.
Aren't you scared?
I would be lying if I said no. But still, we must go on.
Agreed. We know what we're fighting for.
We decided ages ago.
Dunban?
Oh, sorry. I just got caught up in the moment.
Come on, Dunban.
Right, let's go. Time to seize our destiny.
All right.
We can't hold out any longer!
Stop complaining. We're not the only ones fighting. Believe in Shulk and the others. We will defend this place until they get back. That's the plan, so stick to it.
Understood. Ah! 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 Ah!
Oh, good. Thanks for...
Mechon.
They're on our side now.
Thanks.
There used to be Homs, all of them. They may look different, but they all want the same thing as us. Juju, let's go.
All right.
Beat one Telethia and then just left. Alrighty, now we get to go a little bit farther up to the place where we first saw Zanza in his giant form. But where now we will meet Dixon.
Dixon!
Kept me waiting a while, Shulk.
Waiting? For us to fight you?
Yeah, that's what it's come to. Or will you just shut up and let me kill you?
We'll never do that.
Just as I expected. Wouldn't have it any other way. I've been working for Lord Zanza since the beginning. I raised you purely so he could live on.
I know. And I must thank you for granting me such power. It's all down to you that I'm standing here, ready for you now.
Enough talk, boy.
Dixon! If you're so determined to stop us, then we will kill you!
Not a fan of the fleshy wings.
Finally, a bit of action.
Though I do appreciate that he is the only giant we've ever seen wearing clothing. Treacherous anger. So he's got a paralysis spike, clearly. Ow. Little help, Fiora. Not much of a heal, but it's something. Oh. I guess that's it for this phase of the fight.
This is getting boring. You worms are no match for me. I see you've inherited Mayneth's power.
Not her power.
Huh?
I've inherited her memories. That's why I fight you.
Fiora!
Memories, huh? And what good are those meant to be? Can't use memories to kill anyone.
Why are you fighting? You're helping Zanza to create a world where nothing exists. What could you possibly hope to get out of it?
Only those with power have the right to decide such things.
You're wrong.
Zanza just tells me where to fight and I fight. And that's how I like it.
Is that your reason for fighting?
It's the only reason.
Mayneth wished for a world where the peoples of Bionis and Mechonis could live hand in hand. You will never get away with this!
Is that right? Then what are you gonna do about it in that feeble body? That body doesn't have a Monado anymore. Who knows how much life it's got in it? Hey, better say goodbyes.
It can't be.
I'm fine. I'll carry on fighting beside you until the very end.
Fiora!
Well then, we better make this quick. What's that? Little boy lost his Monado and can't do a thing without it?
Be careful!
Well, you can't. It's time to learn your place!
Melia!
Stand up, Fiora! Did you not say that you wanted to be with Shulk? Do not throw your life away for this scoundrel!
She's right. You have to take what you want. There's no point in dying.
You're nothing!
Shulk, show him what you're made of. Come on, man. You don't need the Monado to take down this piece of scum.
No, Ricky, no. Ricky, no Shulk brave. Ricky want to see the old Shulk. Shulk is real Heropon.
Shulk! Real power comes from within! Believe in your own true strength, Shulk!
Everyone.
Shulk. It's time, Shulk. Let's finish this.
I will not fail. With your faith in me and our strength combined, we can do this.
Sure. You ever gonna make this worth my while? Huh? Can't be. That power. I won't give you that chance.
I appreciate that they gave us this music for this.
That's gonna cost ya. That's gonna cost ya.
Alright, just gotta do everything I can to try and build up some party gauge. Because if we can get a chain attack, then this battle's already over. Alright, we're gonna open with a backslash because we've got Monado Buster in case we... Oh, wait, I should have toppled him. That would have been smart. Oh, well. Lariat. Yeah, he is hasted. Heater is not the worst option. And hey, now we can toss in a Stream Edge. Or, yeah, Stream Edge. And now we can topple him. Dang, this is one long chain. One very long chain. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's never going to stand up again. Oops. Poor guy. When did she learn to fly?
How is it possible without the Monado?
Face me! Stand and fight!
Still got some fight in you then. I'm done. I'm going home.
Dixon!
I just wanted the power of a god. This martyr stuff's not for me. Go! I ain't gonna risk my life to stop ya.
Get back here! You expect us to let you go? What?
Enough. It's Zanza we're after, not him.
Okay.
Damn. How'd that kid get so strong? I ain't gonna let you see me die. I won't give you the satisfaction of victory. See ya, kid. Looks like the student finally surpassed the teacher.
Shulk. His wounds.
He knew. Meanwhile, in space...
Why? Why can I not see any further? Now that I possess both Monados, I should be at one with the passage of fate. Why does the vision end here? Huh? So Dixon has passed. Lorithia too. How can this be? Are Telethia growing weak? How could they be defeated by such worthless mortals?
This world belongs to you all. Create a world with no need for gods.
A world that has no need for gods. There is no world without a god. This world belongs to me!
Oh, hey, look, we're in space too.
Where are we?
What happened? It's nighttime. Is Ricky have bad dream?
Look down. Look at all the stars.
We're not on Bionis anymore. There's no land or sea either.
Saturn. Please note, Saturn not to scale. Hello, Spirit Mumcar. Can you believe they're pulling a Metal Gear Solid 3 on us? Custom Deadway. And a special killing claw? Alright, time to continue walking along the red line. Hello? There it is. Hello, Jupiter. Ooh, look at that. We get to walk downhill and then uphill. That's a pretty comet. Though if it's this close to Jupiter, it should be getting torn apart by the gravitation. That is definitely within the Roche limit. Ryan, can you do a better job of taking aggro? I know Shulk's got an OP weapon, but it's kind of your job to have aggro from Shulk. Bye, Zord. And the way we can see Jupiter's clouds swirling is also really cool, though they are going way faster than they should be. Because, like, that red spot that was just below the shiny light is officially about 2 Earths wide. Also, we are definitely going from out to in this solar system. Though, gotta wonder why we got to skip Neptune and Uranus.
Let's do this. Let me at 'em.
I'm gonna go all out.
Ryan, please. Well, sucks to be that Telethia.
We've definitely gotten stronger.
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Moon isn't a planet. Also, good job learning a skill there, Fiora. She's almost done with her do good when with Shulk tree. It'd be nice to get that one, but we're not going to get enough skill points for that before this game's over. Hello, Gatto.
Everyone, let's go! Let me at him.
Good luck, everyone.
Ryan, please, aggro. Shulk is only auto-attacked.
We're gonna knock your block off. Eat this! I'm powering up.
Catch me!
Take this! Now it's Ryan's time. How's that?
And there goes Gatto.
Everyone, let's go!
It's beautiful.
Right?
Is that a ball of water?
So, you finally made it, Shulk.
It's you.
What is it, Shulk?
I cannot wait to see which path you choose. Let us meet again after you have made your choice.
Welcome, Shulk. That voice! It's Zanza!
But he looks different.
I had planned to use the body obtained from Shulk as a vessel in which to dwell for the next millennium. However, I came to possess a great and unexpected power. Mayneth's Monado. Correct. In addition to my own Monado, which you kept safe for me, I was also able to obtain a second weapon which holds the power of creation. Now I possess all I desire. There is no longer any need for the life of Bionis. I must thank you indeed, Shulk. You were of more use to me than any of my disciples. Now that I have the Monados, I can forgive you your betrayal.
Ha! You gonna give him a reward?
Precisely. I will have him serve as my new disciple. You will be granted eternal life and unimaginable strength. Death will be but a fleeting afterthought.
Are you so arrogant to believe that the High Entia... No. All life on Bionis are nothing but your playthings?
Playthings?
Yes! You don't know how it feels to have slain my brethren, after they had transformed into Telethia.
What are you talking about? A Telethia is a High Entia's true form. I did not transform them. I returned them. The Telethia are mere cells from my body. I conferred intelligence upon them on a mistaken whim, creating a primitive life form, the High Entia. They enjoyed a brief existence as sentient beings. For that, they should be grateful.
So this is the arrogance of a creator.
As I planned, the life of Bionis existed simply to serve as my vessels and my food. Bionis is nothing more than an accumulation of their corpses and life energy.
But though you feign omnipotence, the High Entia still confined you to Prison Island. That is how limited you are.
Confined me? I was merely resting there for a while. I was wounded in the battle with Mayneth's vessel. I simply awaited the day when a new vessel, revealed to me in a vision, would be born. Until I was born. Precisely. I intended to inhabit your body and once again do battle with Mayneth. However, I had no idea that I would defeat her so easily.
Mayneth.
You did a great deed in granting me a new Monado. I will gladly take you as my new disciple, Shulk.
Never!
I don't want to be your vessel or your disciple. I just want to live my life as a Homs in a world without you.
That is most regrettable. You could have entrusted all to me and attained peace. But perhaps the vision of mortals will ever remain limited. Using one's power to change the world, that is a right possessed only by gods.
Is that why you laid waste to Mechonis?
Of course. Along with the beings called Machina, who followed Monolith. They had evolved and become insolent under her protection.
So you're saying us Homs are next in line, eh?
You are correct. You yourselves have proven that Homs are a dangerous species. How unfortunate. I had a desire for friendship. But granting intelligence to the lives I created was a mistake. A god should not long for friendship.
You're wrong! Monolith chose to exist alongside us. She grew to consider us her friends. You should have accepted that. But what you were hoping for was not friendship. You wanted worthless slaves. Our lives as food.
Just as I suspected, it appears that I was mistaken to grant free will. However, all will soon be over. The Telethia will exterminate all life on Bionis. I will then create a new world. Just as I have done many times before.
We will not allow it. We cannot. We will stop you!
One heck of a scene, that one.
I shall wipe you from this world and bring forth this demise!
And we got a topple really early on, but it did not last long. Yeah, let's go ahead and chain attack. I know Shulk's got aggro right now, but if we just use it to try and knock him down and keep him down, that shouldn't matter too much. Hey, why does this not have a thing? Is he immune to daze? He sure is. Well then, let's cyclone it up. Just try and extend this topple.
Behold the power of the Monado. How do you like that?
Dang it, couldn't get behind him because his little buddies. Also, hey, we toppled them too. Let's get aggro off of Shulk. Oh, whoops. Well, that was bad. Hey, Fiora.
The future doesn't belong to you.
Oh. So we need to succeed at a thing in order to get visions that we can then stop, huh?
Did you? No. How can you still have visions? I won't let you go, Fiora. It's not possible.
He does not like when we change the future.
The future doesn't belong to you.
Oh. Little guy's gonna do an eater, is he?
I'm turning up the heat. You're really getting into it.
Yeah, I don't think that eater's gonna go off.
You mere vessels dare to oppose the will of a god. Then I shall obliterate everything with my unimaginable power. true form of a united world.
Kinda disgusting.
Only the divine may shape the future.
Okay.
Mine is the one true
So,
Monado.
not immune.
Destruction and rebirth.
Not immune to break. Good to know. But let's just do some damage. Okay, that was not nearly as much as I was hoping for. He's got so many buffs. Let's eat him. Oh, he resisted the eater. You're stay alive. I know I didn't bring a healer, but
The future doesn't belong to you. This is the power of a god.
only 8. We can afford to wait a little bit before we shield. There we go.
You are all doomed.
Are we, though? That was 1 damage. This fight's a lot more interesting when you don't cheese it. Or rather, don't just utterly ruin it by being super over-leveled and using chain attacks that basically instantly win it for you. Well, the last chain attack we tried for damage didn't work so well, so let's just topple him. Okay, looks like he's still immune to daze, but we can extend the topple, that's for sure. No chain still. And we've almost got another chain attack ready. There it is. Bionis Buster, huh? That looks a little unhealthy, but fixable. And now we can do some of that. And apparently we just finished this phase, because, yeah.
How can you have visions? You no longer possess the Monado. I don't know. It comes from the bottom of my heart. It shows me my enemy. It reveals the future I must change.
The future we see is not set in stone. There are infinite possibilities based on the paths we choose. You should be well aware of this notion, for that is how you have always existed.
That is a right for gods, and gods only! Why should we care? What's important isn't whether you can see the future or not. It's the will to make a choice, and the strength to seize your destiny. Our time has come. Our destiny is our own! Can it be? A Monado?
It is not only you that has the right. Every living thing has the freedom to choose the path they walk. And that is the future.
A third Monado has appeared. How can this have happened? You are mere mortals!
And now we've got the true Monado, which is insanely good. It's got nearly 100% crit rate. Actually, I think it's 50%, but coupled with a bunch of bonuses you can get. Shulk crits constantly. Also, Armanado has really, really good stats, too. Alright, let's get behind... Well, let's use that. Oh. And now we don't even have to do a button challenge to get visions. Well, that would be bad for her. But we can do this, and then this. And we might be able to just bring him down.
I am a god! All that is and shall be! You are nothing! It's up to you!
Ah, dang it. Well, at least we can still do a shield with what we've got.
Nothing's gonna stop me! Shield us!
Also, I really should have been using Monado armor this whole time because it is insanely good.
This is the power of a god!
Yeah, apparently the power of a god is not worth a whole lot. We win.
No, it cannot be! How? The power of a god cannot be overcome!
Zanza, this is the providence of the world. Even gods are merely beings restricted to the limited power determined by providence. That power, although great, is not unlimited.
That voice! Alvis! How dare you disobey me! Ah!
I am Monado. I was here at the beginning, and I will proclaim the end.
But that's impossible.
Shulk, it is time for you to choose. Does this world belong to Zanza, or does it belong to you?
That is something I decided long ago! Ah! That symbol.
It means God.
Today, we use our power to fell a god, and then seize our destiny!
So we actually heard that line in Xenoblade 2.
All that I am is fading. The memory of a god's existence, born from the chaos of creation. It is vanishing. Where am I?
This is my home.
Your home? Let's begin the experiment. Whose voice was that?
It is Zanza, before he became a god, when he was simply a man of flesh and blood.
No! The results have not been confirmed! It's too dangerous!
And that voice? It's Monolith. Ridiculous! It's perfectly safe. We are about to bear witness to the birth of a universe. Once, only a god could perform such a miracle. But today, mankind moves one step closer to the divine!
Chaos!
It was simple curiosity. The curiosity of a single man that destroyed the universe and created a new one. A new universe. your world was born. And so, two gods came into existence. Zanza and Mayneth were lonely, so they created life in their own image.
And that was how we were born.
As the world advanced to each further stage, it was inherited by generations of different life forms. But over time, awareness of Zanza faded. Zanza feared this. In order to escape his own annihilation, he wished for a world in a perpetual cycle of destruction and recreation.
Bionis being filled with life, and the Telethia coming to wipe it out. It was all the will of Zanza.
It was. But the truth of the matter is that he longed for friendship.
His future, and our future. It might have been possible for them to coexist.
Correct. However, that time has passed. The old god was defeated by the new god that he himself created.
New god?
Yes. That is why I appeared before you, Shulk.
Alvis, what are you?
I am the administrative computer of a phase transition experiment facility. But that will mean little to you. To you, I am a machine. That is my original form.
Alvis?
This world is stagnant. It has expired. Therefore, I will ask you, its new god. What is your wish? Will you allow the world to continue to stagnate? Or will you allow it to evolve to the next level? The choice is yours to make.
I don't know. All I wanted to do was stop Zanza having his way, that's all. I cannot be a god.
Too right. You're great and all, but there's no way you're a god.
Everyone.
Look, don't worry, Shulk. None of us want to be gods anyway. And I don't really know what the future holds, but we just want to live our life as it comes.
Eating grub, sleeping, laughing, crying, sometimes arguing. Sounds all right?
Yes, he's right. And being with the ones we love, that's enough.
Even so, we change little by little. Every day is a little different from the last. We do not know what the future will hold.
More fun not knowing. Ricky want to have fun.
Life's little surprises are what makes it great. We don't know what's going to happen. It's worrying sometimes, but it's also exciting. Don't you think?
Yeah. Isn't that called progress? Aren't we all continuously evolving? I'm not sure we need a more dramatic change than that.
Yeah. You're right. Little by little. Each day as it comes. That's how we should live. That's our world.
Forgive my presumptuousness, but I recreated their personalities from your consciousness.
Alvis, it sounds like you don't think I can make my own decisions. I'm supposed to be the god.
Apologies. However, I have good reason. This world has little time remaining if left in this state. Have you made your decision? The choice is yours, Creator. Tell me your decision for the future of this world.
I won't decide. The future should be decided by each and every person in the world. And so,
What we wish for is a world with no gods.
So, fun fact, in the original game, Alvis's necklace was a key, whereas in this one it was that core crystal looking thing. They did not try and hide the fact that Alvis was the third Aegis that was missing in Xenoblade 2.
Trying to kill me?
I'm really sorry, Colonel.
Sorry? What do you mean, sorry? Squad jumps around the entire colony. 50 laps! Now!
Please, Colonel.
I mean, the game tried to kill him a couple times, but never succeeded.
Ah, yes. That's excellent. So, you can take the materials to District 4.
The restoration's coming along nicely.
Thanks to Melia and Vinea. The High Entia and Machina have some amazing technology.
We are happy to help. To live alongside one another in harmony. After all, I have no doubt this is what Lady Mayneth and Egil would have wanted.
Hear, hear. And may it last forever.
Dunban,
Fiora! What is it?
have you seen Shulk?
Oh, he just left. I don't know where he's gone, but he was with Ryan and the others.
Okay, thank you.
Fiora?
Yes?
It's nothing. Good luck.
Recreated Overlook Park.
If you're looking for Shulk, he is not here.
Amazing. It's like you've got eyes in the back of your head. What were you looking at? The sea?
I wasn't looking at anything in particular. If anything, Fiora, I was thinking. Thinking about the future that awaits us all.
Wow. You're so much more thoughtful than me.
Really? I don't think so. I was just answering your question.
But I know what you mean. You're right. We've been through a lot.
Yes. We have. I am grateful to all of you. It is because I met you that I experienced so much, and it is the reason I am here now.
Yes. We're happy you're here too. Thanks, Melia. For everything. I'm glad I met you.
And I you.
Yeah. Almost
Go, Ryan! Go, Ryan! Oh, Ricky really hungry.
Put your back into it, Ryan.
Are you okay?
It's salty. salty? What's up with the water being so salty?
Ryan, you're terrible at this. When was the last time you fished?
Oh, I'm bad fisherman. Ricky won't eat big fish.
Give us a break. You try next time, Furball.
Oh, fishing is Ryan's job. Ricky's job is eating.
Hang on a sec. Isn't Ocker gonna have a massive go at you if you don't go back to her with 14 fish to feed all your little pond?
Oh, Ricky forgot. Wifey pond very angry if not catch more fish.
It ain't me she's gonna be angry with.
No, Ryan catch fish now. Oh, fish, fish.
Here you are. The breeze feels so good.
It does.
What is it?
Oh, that hairstyle. It looks good on you, that's all. Yeah.
Really? Oh, I was thinking about growing it out, but... Hey, which do you prefer?
Both, of course.
Oh, come on. What am I supposed to say to that?
Sorry. Okay. It's great like that. Don't change it.
I'd forgotten what it feels like to do this. I wonder what the future has in store for us.
Who knows? I'm sure it will be full of ups and downs.
Ups and downs?
I don't know what the future holds. But that means I can imagine the possibilities. We can achieve anything we put our minds to.
Yeah. You're right.
Do you remember what the Alvis, said to us the last time we saw him?
Yes, of course.
Shulk. This new world is boundless. It is home to not only you, but many forms of life. I can see it. In this world, all life will walk towards the future, hand in hand.
One day, I hope I can meet them all. The people of this endless world.
Me too. We will. I know it.
We'll meet them. And whatever happens, we'll face our future together.
Like, seriously, that opens up the possibility for them to go out exploring and find the continent that was created when all the Titans came together at the end of Xenoblade 2. Sorry about spoilers, but, I mean, Xenoblade 2, I already did that a while ago. Yeah, there are definitely possibilities for more sequels that address both games, and I kind of want them. Mainly because I like both games. Throw in some Xenoblade Chronicles X while you're at it. Release that one on Switch too. Get the whole series on Switch, please. Yeah, for reals, I love Xenoblade Chronicles. Narratively, this one is absolutely my favorite of all three. Gameplay-wise, I think I gotta go with... I'm not sure if it's Xenoblade X or if it's Xenoblade 2, but it's probably one of them. But this one's still really fun to play. And then, like, environment-wise, Xenoblade X takes the cake easily. But, yeah, each game's got its own stuff that it's really good at. And all three of them are good, just in general. So yeah, that's nice. And yeah, this is my, I think, 4th time playing Xenoblade Chronicles at this point. And I still really, really like it. It is one of my favorite RPGs of all time. And like, part of it is the writing's real good, the voice acting's real good in both languages. The gameplay's fun. I know some people are turned off by the fact that it's kind of like a single-player MMO, but when this game first came out, I was deep into MMOs, so it was right up my alley. And like, yeah, I still enjoy it. Music's also real good. That's another thing. Yeah, it's just... There's so many things to like about this game. And the story is one of the biggest ones. Like, there are a few games that earn their final boss payoffs like this one feels like it does. Like, I don't know that I've played a JRPG that better handles going from we're gonna protect the town to we're gonna kill a god. And like, there's so much foreshadowing that is paid off masterfully, and like, you don't realize that it's foreshadowing the first time you play it, but then if you replay it, you're like, oh, that was there. Like, it's not super obvious that they're foreshadowing all the things. Some of them are a little more obvious than they need to, like Dixon's betrayal. But then there's other stuff where you just wouldn't take any note of it until you've played through the game once. So it makes replaying the game at least one more time add a whole lot to it, which is great. And it's not like you're missing much if you don't replay the game. Like, you still get a solid, satisfying story. But then replaying it, it's just, there's more detail for you to find that you didn't even realize was there the first time. I love it. I love this game. I'm glad I played through it again. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and shut up until the credits are over. I guess I didn't have to shut up very long. Thank you, Monolith Soft. Have yet to play a Monolith Soft game I didn't really, really like. And hey, we're not even done with Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition yet. I just butchered that word, but whatever. Because we still have the extra story, Future Connected, to do. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that starting next time. See ya then, friends.